This is Umar for BoxNation. What a beautiful day here at Portman Road, and June 7th, hopefully for you guys, will be even more beautiful. Are you not hot though, Dillian?
Man's not hot. Man, take off the jacket, innit? Man's not hot. No, I'm joking. No, I was cold over there. No, I'm actually all right because I've been in Portugal. It's warm in Portugal, so it's like coming to Alaska now.
I hear you. Well, listen, the body snatcher is back. You haven't had too much notice, but you said up there, at this part of your career, activity is key before you get in them big fights again.
Yeah, I need to be active. I've had 3 fights in 3 years. I've had 3 fights in 3 years. I need to be active, and that's the aim and the goal is activity and getting to, because I can't go from lower zero activity to go straight into the big fights with these killers. No, hey, I'm deluded, but I'm not that deluded. I know an activity is the way that's giving me a good chance of winning this fight and being competitive in this fight. So yeah, that's.
Well, Dillian, someone who has been active is your man, Fabio Wardley. And you mentioned up there the role reversal. He was always on your undercards. Things changed for June 7th, but you actually seem pleased about that for him.
I'm happy, As a team, we need to help each other. And my big moments, he was there. Just him being there, he used to come to the changing room, give me a hug and say, yeah, bro, you got just stuff like that. And he would go and fight and then come, I know how important these things is, experience. So it'll be all right if I'm there, if I'm not there anyway. If I'm not fighting, I'll be there anyway, you know what I mean? But it's just that the fact that we're there and we both fight, and obviously I'm sure he'll be watching my fight, and then I'll go and watch his fight, you know what I mean?
Just initially, what was your reaction to the news about Jerel Miller? How did you take it?
I didn't know what was going on. I didn't take it no way because I know what it's like. I was meant to fight Joe Joyce and then I almost lost my finger. So a lot of people was jumping to the conclusion, hey bro, relax. Let the news come out to see what happened to the guy first. People get injured. We're over 200 pounds. We're running, we're throwing punches, we're moving. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. You know what I mean? So yeah, I didn't have no reaction to it. So
that selection process of picking Justis Huni, how did you arrive at that, Dillian?
We look for the next available contenders, and then it's a big event, and Fabio needs challenge. He does his best when he's under pressure, because these other guys, he knows that he can beat these guys, but this guy is a guy that you have to work and think about and approach properly and do the training the right way. So we look, and then we saw the rankings. You're here, he's here. Why are you going to fight someone that's there? No, we might as well fight the number one, so you hold a great position in 2 governing bodies. And Justis Huni, he's had good wins, and I think Fabio stops him. I think Fabio does have what it takes to beat. It's dangerous. I think Fabio does have what to do another devastating knockout, I think.
Well, it's good that you wanted that challenge. According to Eddie, though, Frank and George have made a mistake here.
I think if you look at the Queensberry versus Matchroom record, I think Eddie is one that's been making mistakes. But let's see. But I believe in Fabio. It's nothing personal. I just believe in Fabio. I believe in Fabio, and I'll match him against anyone. And I think he beats him.
All being well here, how far is he from a world title?
I think he should be fighting for the world title now, but this is another one to give him more experience, you know what I mean? So could be the fight after. If it's not there, then we fight someone else.
Okay. On yourself though, Dillian, get this tick over out of the way. It's got to be big fights, no?
Yeah, of course, But this is the takeover, but these guys have been just getting me undefeated. Guys 23-0, 24-0, 25-0 with 23 knockout, 22 knockouts. So it's a takeover, but it's not really a takeover. It's dangerous guys, you know what I mean? Dangerous, young and hungry guys who would like nothing more than to smash my head in.
Listen, Deontay Wilder's coming back in a takeover. You guys have got previous. That fight would sell. Of course it would.
I just want the big fights, bro. I understand, like I said, I'm not deluded. I understand that there's a strategic step you have to take. I'm not going to think I'm not a great fighter. I'm a good fighter. I'm not going to think, I'm amazing. I can be out for this long and come back and go straight into a big fight. No, there's steps you have to take because I'm serious about getting back to the top and having good fights at the top and winning good fights. Not just getting there and think, let me get paid. And no.
Listen, you said like big fights and it doesn't matter specifically about the name, but I'm going to just chuck some. Chuck Deontay Wilder. There's Filip Hrgovic there who's coming off a good win.
All of them. Bring him. All of them, one by one.
Derek Chisora.
All of them. Bring them one by one. All of them.
Smoke time, huh?
I just want to fight the best guys, bro. I've always done that my whole career. I've never turned away from best fights. So why am I going to all of a sudden going to say, no. Especially in this stage of my career. If I can fight Wilder, Ruiz, and Miller, then I fought everyone in my era. I fought all the top guys in my era.
Yeah.
That's it. If
I don't think many people can say that.
maybe Luis Ortiz, but that's it. I fought everyone in Mero.
Who were the names? Wilder, Ruiz?
Wilder, Ruiz, and Miller, and maybe Ortiz if he's still around.
No, I don't think he is.
Exactly. So then I fought everyone that was around just before me, just after me, and the same time as me. You understand? I fought them all. I fought Fury. I fought AJ, and Usyk. But Usyk wasn't even around in my time. He wasn't a heavyweight. You understand? He just gone up. What, you know?
TalkSport want you to fight your boy Fabio, who you manage.
Simon Jordan just needs... I'm going to send him a year's worth of milk.
Milk?
Yeah, he needs a lot of cup of teas. He needs a few cup of teas. He needs a cup of tea and a biscuit and a chill. He needs to relax. You know, it just amazed me that these guys that got no boxing experience have such an important role in boxing. Boxing is the only sport that's like this. These guys ain't got no importance in football, in basketball. They're nobody. Why does boxing a lot? But he's got no experience, bro. You know? Real experienced guys wouldn't say something that's stupid because they know me and Fabio's relationship. Hey, but if they give me 100 million, me and Fabio will split that shit down the middle and say, yeah, let's get it on. You know? If it's like, hey, we ain't trying to get paid. I say, Fabio, yo, let's split this money and let's get it done. If Turkey wants to give us 100 million, then I'll fight Fabio. Of course, Fabio will fight too.
I'm sure Adam Smith won't come out with something like that.
Yeah, hey, you know. No, I don't listen. Adam knows boxing. You know, we are human. We all make mistakes. We all get a bit biased sometimes. But some stuff is just stupid. Some stuff, you know, like sometimes some stuff is that the guy, don't get me wrong, he's a nice guy, he's a very knowledgeable guy, and he's passionate about the sports, but sometimes he talks too much.
I'll tell you who was passionate today, Michael Offer. Thought he put in a good speech today, yeah?
Yeah, of course. Mike is started at the bottom, and he's been in the gym with us. He's even sparred rounds with me, you know, in camp when I had no sparring, you know. So he's passionate about it, and he takes his job. And that's what you need. We need young, passionate people in boxing as well as the old, passionate people, because it just gives a different analytic of the whole game, you know what I mean? If it's just the same old, tired guys and guys like Simon Jordan and that, then boxing's doomed.
Well, listen, this place won't be doomed. June 7th, live on DAZN. Get your tickets still. I know there's a few left. It is Wardley v Huni. Congratulations to everyone involved in getting this big occasion of a fight on. And I'm sure you're going for a Fabio stoppage, yeah? Yeah,
of course. I think Fabio stops him about 8 rounds. And I think he'll start good early and Fabio will stop him about 8-9 rounds.
Listen, Dillian, appreciate your time. It's good to see you back out on June 7th as well.
Man. God bless. Thank you.
God bless.
Respect.